So let's say that's the tracer, that's the sigma, right? So you're pressured by one and the other one. If basically the way to do it is you shield this guy, you fight this guy. Because if you try to do this, so what you do a lot is like you'll shield this guy and you'll fight this guy while this guy peppers you from the back, right? And that basically means you lose to one of them. This way you win against both of them. So you shield this guy, he can no longer hurt you. Now you fight this guy. And then when you're done with that, then you can fight this guy again. Right? So the shield there, rather than being... The shield isn't always like, I'm shielding so that I can duel this person. Sometimes the shield is, I shield and I buy time while I deal with this person. Right? So that's one. What is kiting? Kiting is a general term from gaming, which refers to basically keeping a distance with someone to such a degree that they're always just out of reach from their perspective, but always just in reach from yours, or not even necessarily, just as long as the main principle of kiting is staying out of LOS of staying out of range of someone just barely all the time, and using sometimes abilities, sometimes using your movement to just stay out of range of someone, preferably while staying in range for yourself. So like in the case of a Sigma, it's possible to stay just outside of range of the Winston's Tesla cannon while being in range of your left clicks. So if you back up at the right time, then you'll be in this perpetual distance state where the Winston's always reaching to try and get you and you're always too far away. Unless you use jump, but again, even if you buy long enough, that's good enough. Nice. Just get inside. Yeah, get inside. Watch out, there's someone behind you. Get to the high ground if you can. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just get to the high ground now. Get to the high ground now. Okay, it's too late. But now, if you're gonna drop back towards the high ground. Nice. Yeah, that BAP, that's the one. He's the one you want. Nice, there we go. Now it'll be easier to kill the Sigma. Perfect. Hey, Finexa, 23 fat raid. Thank you so much, Finexa. How you doing? How was your stream? Welcome, Finexa gang. We are coaching my student, Supersingla, for the Overwatch.coach, segment. He started off as a high gold player. He's peaked in the diamond and he's dropped back down to plat. Now he's like 29 something, an off tank player. He's 14, so bear that in mind. But he's doing great. Oh, this is free. Just take this. This is free. Just let the ball do the point contesting. You just keep poking. Mercy. Big. Shut out the BAP. Make sure he doesn't heal anyone. He's got Amp Matrix. There we go. See, why bother with the Sigma when you can kill everybody else? Now the Mercy, if you can. Just kite the hog while killing the Mercy. Okay, now that she's Valking, we might want to think like Lucio or Tracer. Unlucky. Just stay on the edges. Oh, unlucky. Okay, you got a good push in. That's unlucky.
We died with trans. What? Okay, it's fine. We're good.
It's fine. Doesn't matter. But you see, we're a lot more effective there. Instead of fighting the Sigma, if you just shut down the BAP, it's a lot more effective.
Yeah, okay.
What's up, Finexa? How was your stream? What were you getting up to today? And yeah, forgive Super Frenny. Like he's trying to fight those toxic urges that he has sometimes. So just like, you know, blame at his team. We're trying to work on that as well as his gameplay. Just trying to improve his mindset to things so that he's not always like, what were we doing? Blah 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 blah. So just play it slow. You know, you're waiting for your soldier anyway, so just peek and prod. If you get a kill, great. But we're just trying to peek and prod and watch for the hook. So make sure, because there's a little gap under you. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Just wait and kite. Okay, that's unlucky. Our games were questionable, but my last was nice. Played against Poco. Oh, nice. How did it go? Did you win? Okay, you can easily take the high ground now. Nice. The Ashe has been knocked off main, so you can definitely. Okay, big, 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 big. They've used hook as well, so that's it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. You can drop now, I think, because you're too far away here. Oh, that's a scuff bulb. Just kill the Ashe, kill the Ashe. The Tracer's gonna come for your healers. She's on your Ana, I think. Alright, just die quick. Bye, Bob, yeah. Unlucky, yeah. We should have probably dropped from the high ground because we were too far to actually hit anyone. But it was a good idea. It was a good idea to get that high ground.
No, that wasn't right at all.
Is a close game that's always the best? Yeah, they really are. Close games are like very fun. Close games that you win preferably. But if the game is close, the team is playing nice and coordinated, I don't mind. Remind me, I think we need to have a talk about some advanced Sigma tips. I think he's ready for some more advanced stuff now. I want to talk to him about looking in between shots, shielding one direction while shooting the other, and just there, that interaction with the Tracer. Yeah, we get this guy, we get this guy. Nice, nice. Good block. We get this guy as well. Punch him! Punch him to death. Nice. Tracer, Tracer. Oh, beautiful rock. Beautiful. Nice. There we go. We got there in the end. So yeah, don't worry about your team if they're transing or not. Just keep doing you. Keep doing you.
Score 2-0. Switching sides.
Big plays indeed. See, the thing is, like, it's very easy to frustrate, and I sympathize. Like, anyone in this position would get frustrated. Like, you have, like, one fight where you do really well, not a single tick. That's annoying. 2 fights where you do well, not a single tick. That's annoying. But, like, as long as if you keep, this is a perfect example. Like, if you keep doing the right things, eventually your good play will make a difference. Like, it's not possible. Okay, it is possible, but it's highly unlikely. If you keep making good plays, you keep making a difference, you keep getting kills, or, you know, if you're a healer, like healing the right targets, disabling other targets, whatever. It's highly unlikely that if you keep doing it, eventually your team won't win, right? Because if you're playing as good as 2 people, or like worth 2 people, you're already, just by every single time you're in a fight, you're making an advantage. So like there, Super got like at least 1 to 2 kills every fight. So okay, 1 fight your team can scuff that up. Two fights your team can scuff that up. Alt economy can bug you in the back. But 3 fights, you do just keep pushing. Eventually, you will make the difference. So yeah, remember that with your ball being there, that you're just gonna have to keep poking their back and make sure that you won't be able to put too much front pressure. But you're just gonna have to try and make sure that they don't walk in for free. And with your Mei around, like, just wait for her to wall people off. Be careful, you're running out of all your resources. You don't have anything. Okay, just kite now, just kite. Be slow, be slow. You might need to let them in. Just go back towards point. Yeah, just keep going around. Keep going around the edges. And make sure you keep your Ana up, because she's gonna get dove by a Tracer in a second.
Oh, we got baited. So
Yeah,
sad.
it's
Fine.
okay. It's okay.
You know what? I should never help anyone.
No, you were doing well. It's just that you got Cat pulled into the wrong position. Like the idea to heal your Ana was, or help your Ana was very good. Because if you keep her up, she keeps you up. Everybody's happy. But just like we got pulled into the wrong position.
Yeah, but whenever I try helping, it always goes wrong.
But you will have to help eventually.
Yeah.
It's only so far that solo play will get you.
Yeah, that is true.
Tilt meter slowly going up. Yeah, I think he's just like, yeah, he's 14. His emotions swing. When he's winning, he's happy. When he's, oh, unlucky. Now you can be aggressive with her because she's got no recall. Okay, unlucky. Just be your anti, so be careful. Nice, nice. Yeah, now you can push with your ball. You can clean up house. That was a horrific scream from the Ana. He is 14, guys. Green hand blurred. Oh, green hand blue red, I get it. It was not blurred. Green hand blue red, I see. Nice, nice. If you stay up here, your ball will contest. That trans, man. I hope Super doesn't tilt over it. No, no, no. Just back out, back out, back out. Remember, they're all respawning, they're all respawning, they're all respawning. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Close, close call. Yeah, you should have died. Happy to do it. Green hand, blue red. Would be not nice to deliberately mispronounce someone.
Aiming downwards is so hard. I don't know how people do it.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't worry about it. You're just there to apply pressure. You don't have to get picks there. Just keep this tracer out. Unlucky, unlucky.
Oh, I need to hit those. Oh, come on.
Your team, just tell your team to pop ults. Yeah, tell your team to pop ults because they got this. Oh wait, you're not in voice chat. Never mind. Oh, the May carry. May just fragged the F out with a nano boost. You got another trance? Yeah, that's true. Fair play to Zenyatta. So again, be careful this time. Don't go too deep because they are going to respawn your way. The McCree just fucking completely outplayed him in the ball. That was comical. That was some Benny Hill like run around the... Oh. So yeah, now's the time you have to get a kill. Now's the time you have to try something. And yeah, go quick before their tracer comes back. Okay, big, no. Yeah, just get back to cover. Nice, nice, nice. Good, good. That was a good use of a bad graph, basically, or bad flux. Yeah, just stay in poke. Stay in poke the healer's out. You'll get value. If he hits his shots.
Hit my shots. Come on.
One more. Nice, nice. Now the Creed, now the Creed. Nice.
I should have touched chance, man. Whatever.
Unlucky. You were doing so well. You just didn't need to flux there because you forced the trans. Like if you already forced the trans, then just wait.
Does the flux timer extend longer than trans?
If you pop it, yeah, you should be able to time it so that you can, before you press the the click to confirm it, you can hover for quite a while actually. So you probably, if you find that you accidentally popped it to, and the Zen pop trans at the same time, hold it for as long as you can before you confirm it.
Yeah,
So
that was a mistake. I would have got 3 people and we would have won that. Yeah, okay.
yeah. So chat is telling me trans is for 6 seconds, flux hovers for 5 seconds. So again, if you wait till the like 5th second, you pop it, it takes like a good second or two to come up and down as well. So you probably get just the end of the trans, which is what you want anyways.
Yeah, and then they slammed down with 50%. Okay.
Exactly.
I was whiffing a lot at the end as well.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. It happens to the best of them. Isn't there a circle around the reticle? Well, it shows you how it's going, where it's going.
Our ball could move our sig this sig in somehow.
So he's just gonna pull them around. That's what you need, anyways. Like, wait for him to. Okay, never mind. Wow, this is lucky the sig just missed his rock. You've used all your cooldowns, so be careful. Okay, now go. You're up 1, your ball is in. Now's the time. Get on the cover, get to cover. Cover.
Oh, I need to hit my shot, please.
Steps are so loud, I'm getting paranoid. Fair enough, green hand.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Yeah, there is random names, there is. Yeah, he should have gone point.
Yeah, I kind of threw. We got 2 and then go to point. Because he told me to go to cover, so I was like, oh, let me go here. I don't know.
Yeah, I meant cover on point, but
Yeah, kind of.
Score
yeah, it's unlucky. Happens.
2-2. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Let's just make sure we get the draw at least. Let's make sure we get the draw. Get the D. Yeah, I'm going to talk to him after this anyway, so there will be a natural break. I want to talk to him about a couple things.
There is no obligation.
Yeah, you can hold M1.
To make sense to you.
Do not deviate from the plan, and victory.
Observe the barrier.
Ironically, his team are actually correct with this one. If he had just gone to point, he would have, his team would have won.
You know, smoking's bad for your health.
Well,
Yeah, most characters can do that. Like McCree's the same. You don't have to actually click for every shot. You can just hold. I think this is the Discord screen share, guys. The FPS.
5, 4, 3,
I think take the high ground, honestly. I'm okay with that.
1.
Just poke their back.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Just let the ball do the front lining. It's okay. Forget about that jump. Forget about that jump. She's so bad. It's okay, it's okay. Don't chase too hard. Don't chase too hard. Let your Symmetra do it. There you go. Your Mercy wants to res. Your Mercy wants to res. Protect her. So yeah, just keep poking their back. Just keep poking their back. Pass the Sigma. Pass the Sigma. So get back now. Get back now. You don't have any cooldowns. Just get to your team, get to your team. Use the shield, use the shield. Like as slow as you can. Use both shields, yours and the sim. God damn, they burst the Ana through the trans. Fat. Nice.
Nice,
Well done.
okay.
Well done, well done. Okay, drop me the code for that one.
Okay.
So there's also something I want to talk about. I'm going to screen share again. There's like you're ready now for some more advanced stuff. So there's a couple things I want to talk to you about. Like just they're minor things, but they do make a difference. So I'm just gonna go into the training range quickly. I think one of them we've spoken about before, and the other one is something I want you to start incorporating. So the first one that we've spoken about is shielding one way and shooting the other way. So there were several occasions where like somebody, let's say there's like a full HP Sigma shooting at you one way, and then there's like a Tracer harassing you the other way, right? So like let's say that's the Tracer, that's the Sigma. You can see this, right? Super?
Yeah, I can see it, it's right.
Yeah, alright. So let's say that's the Tracer, that's the Sigma, right? So you're pressured by one and the other one. If basically the way to do it is you shield this guy, you fight this guy. Because if you try to do this, so what you do a lot is like you'll shield this guy and you'll fight this guy while this guy peppers you from the back, right? And that basically means you lose to one of them. This way you win against both of them. So you shield this guy, he can no longer hurt you. Now you fight this guy. And then when you're done with that, then you can fight this guy again. Right? So the shield there, rather than being... The shield isn't always like, I'm shielding so that I can duel this person. Sometimes the shield is, I shield and I buy time while I deal with this person. Right? So that's one. The other thing I want you to start incorporating now, this will take a bit of time. But I want you to look between your shots. I'm going to show you an example later that I noticed on Hanamura. So I want you to look around between your shots like this. You see, there's a reload time on the Sigma anyways, right? Like there's a downtime between the shots. So when you shoot, like I'm holding M1 right now, so this is as quickly as it gets, right? So whether I'm staring here or whether I'm not, these shots are going out at the same speed. But if you do this, so you shoot, and now you're also mixing in like what's around. Is there anyone flanking me? You're basically it's harder because it basically means you're having to flick when you come back, right? So it's harder to consistently hit shots. So I wouldn't do this, don't do this all the time. But I'm going to show you an example of when it would have been helpful. Particularly it's useful if you know the person's going to be in the same spot. So if I know this bot, because this is a literal bot, I know it's going to be in the same spot. I'm going to shoot here. I'm going to look, is there anyone flanking me? Is anyone shooting me? Oh, maybe I need to throw a shield out. Right? So that half a second flick is actually really, really important for not getting taken by surprise by something. So let me show you what an example of this that's hopefully going to make sense now. So let me import your game. Oh, I think I have to leave this game to watch it. Yeah, one sec.
Traveling to Hanamura. Ready
So
for battle.
I think, let's see, there's a lot of rounds, but I think it was point, it was the first attack. And you got on the point. Yeah, here, this is it. So notice here, let's rewind it back a little bit. So first of all, I was telling you to get to the high ground because obviously like from here you can poke them a lot easier. Right now you're still trying to poke because you haven't won the fight. You're just trying to poke, so that's always useful to come from the high ground. And if you had done, maybe you'd eventually gone around and fought this bat. But we're gonna see in a second when you actually get on the point. So here, obviously, as we've said many times before, killing the BAP or zoning the BAP is really important because as long as he's up, he's going to keep the Sigma up. So now, watch what happens. You're going to start shooting the BAP and never looking, right? So you're shooting the BAP, and in that time, the Sigma comes back up. If he had rocked you, you would never have known. Does that part make sense so far?
Yeah.
Right? So even if you're shooting this BAP here. Oh, we need to go back a little bit. So even if you're shooting the BAP, so both the principles apply here. Right now you don't have a shield, but you shield against this guy while you fight this guy. So you shield here, and now I fight him. Instead, what you end up doing is we'll watch it from this perspective, right? So you're just like, you're staring at the BAP up there, and you're gonna keep staring at him. So you can see if I'm a Sigma coming from here, you're only looking at that guy. So it's easy for me to take you out if I wanted to. I could, like, a hook could come in, and you don't know, right? Because there's so much chaos going on that you don't know anything that could come in. I think it might happen again. So again here, in between, you can look at the Sigma, right? You can, or seal the Sigma. So does that make sense of why that would be useful?
Yeah.
So that's something I want you to think about as like, so both principles could have been used there, and they're both good. One is shielding this guy while you fight that guy, and the other one is like trying to look in between your hyperspheres just to keep a tab on like, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Okay, there. Okay, there. So that's going to take a while. It's not going to happen immediately, but I want you to start thinking about that now that I think you're good with like, you're consistently, you know, rocking the right people and, you know, blocking the cooldowns, but that's something to think about.
Got it. Okay.
I'm back. It's Genji trying all the crap. He tried all the acrobatics. It didn't work. Didn't help. He was doing ninja acrobatics.
That's
It
me
didn't
get
help.
consistent on that. When Genji dashes me, they force me out of my position, but if I can hit the rock consistently, they can't do that.
Yeah, and the other thing I want to add is like when you were doing that again, it would be helpful to leave the shield where you'd left it so that you block the D.Va so that she can't hurt you while you fight the Genji. Because you don't need the shield against the Genji anymore, right? He's not gonna. He's already passed.
I think I just forget that.
Yeah, it's just something to think about. Yep, he is on PC indeed. I don't know if he could be on Discord screen share if he wasn't. Okay, you can just self-regen it, you're already fine. Yeah, you get this guy, Ah, too rushed. Oh no, it's big! I thought he'd missed. I thought he just got the edges there. No, don't go too close.
I tunnel on the tree.
Yeah, I also noticed you do this all the time. Like we've spoken about it before. Like when you want to duel someone, you go right up in their face. Because I know you said it helps you aim, but you were hitting the shots on him just fine. Like you don't have to go right up in his face.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't think it does. I think he doesn't have a monitor and it doesn't have a PC that goes beyond 60 really. So he doesn't have a 144 monitor. Two are down. Just be very slow. No. Just back up. Keep going left. Yeah, stay left. Stay left and try and kill this Hanzo. Now we go. We rezzed and we got a kill. Now we get this creep. There we go. Just back up. Kite this hog. Get that Ana. She's in the cubby.
Oh,
there.
I was looking for her. What the heck?
Yeah, no worries.
Best round 1.
Nice, well played. Yeah, like obviously 144 helps, but 60 is fine. I got the GM on 60.
0.
Yeah, like like I said, as I say many times, I hate to keep bringing his age up, but it is relevant to many things. He's 14. He doesn't have his own money. The best he can do is get his parents to buy him, and I don't know that many parents that are keen. Like, how many parents do you know that would be like, yes, child, I totally understand why you would want a monitor that refreshes faster. Like they're gonna be like, if he's imagine explaining to your parents, Mom and Dad, I have a 60 hertz monitor. I need a 144. It will help me game better. And they're gonna be like, shut the hell up. They're gonna be like, you need more Jesus in your life. Stay away from the break. Yeah. So yeah, remember the Brig is like another character that just completely fucks you, because she will like,
Yeah, I know.
like, you know, bash you through all your stuff and you can't really do much. So just be very careful of her. Don't ever let her get into range of you. Don't go too deep. Don't go too far right, because if they charge you down, yeah, this is a better position. So just watch where they go. So if they go left, you need to rotate as well. I think they're going left, or some of them are. Don't chase too hard. Okay, you're committed now. That was comical.
Whenever like I'm sneaking up on someone, I always miss those shots. It's the
Yeah, it
funniest
happens.
thing ever.
You don't have to chase too deep though, because again, if you just stay in the middle bit, you can zone the McCree and still fight the rest of the fight. Whereas if you chase him, you run the risk that you're also out the fight while he's also out the fight. So it's a 5v5. You can flux this maybe. Big. Big. So don't go too deep, don't get too carried away. We got a fight win, let's just keep it that way. Good block. I don't know if that was deliberate or not, but we'll take it. Yeah, his shield's about to break, just spam it down. Don't go too deep, don't go too deep, don't go right in his face. Just keep spamming his shield so he has nothing when he actually touches point. Now get the Ana, get the Ana, get the Ana. Big. See, this Reinhardt completely useless if all you do is shut down his support. He literally walked on the point and swung at air for the entirety of that fight after getting nano boosted. So that's why Reinhardt sucks, basically.
Yeah, but funnily enough, that's the biggest thing that counters in games.
See, I think that's how you basically break certain barriers from your rank, where it's like, for most of like Overwatch, people play very direct, right? They see a Rein, they must kill a Rein. But learning to like understand when the most obvious thing isn't the right thing is how you basically make an extra level to your gameplay. My day is good. Just coaching my student. He's doing well. It's okay, so you've checked that, you're good now. You've checked that area, you're good. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. You don't have to force your way in every time. You can always take the subtle route. Just get on point, get on point. You don't need an orb on you. Yeah, it's twice. You just tried to force the issue. You just tried to bulldoze your way in. Like, you don't have to just run up on them. Why isn't he using voice chat? Because like, there were people in his games earlier that were like being annoying, and it was making him play badly because he was getting tilted by them. All right, good night, Fluffinity. He was getting too influenced by people being shitty in his voice chat, so I just told him to leave for the sake of focusing on his gameplay. Just get around the corner, get around the corner. Remember, the eat is still just to buy you time. Yeah, just play patient, just poke for a while. That's it. Keep it up. So again, remember what I said? Shield one angle and you fight the other one. Wait for the beat and then you go. They're gonna stay grouped. Go, go, go. Go now, go now, go now, go now. Big. Yeah, there you see the widow was shooting you while you were trying to fight the others. So just shield the widow and then fight the others.
I would just get out, guys. I want that anyway.
If only
They have no beat for a grab, second grab.
Yeah. Well, I can grab and they don't have any support ults, so we'll just have to.
Just break lamp.
Yeah, break land.
So don't try and use your shield too much for the Zarya. You're trying to use it for the DPS. So save your shield right now while you're just poking. And shield the widow, not the main. Shield the widow, that's it. That's it. Get up there and next time shield whatever angle she's at. She's gonna use her grapple to go far away. And use natural cover to fight the rest of these guys. Good rock, good rock. Nice, nice. The BAP, the BAP, the BAP. Good job. Yeah, good, good. So just, yeah, you keep reminding yourself, right? Like, the temptation is always to throw the shield out main, but the big spam that comes can be cut the corner around. The Widowmaker will deny you an entire angle, right? So, if you shield her away, and on top of that, your, what is it, 700 HP shield is way more valuable blocking a Widowmaker than blocking Zarya beams and Sigma spam, right? Because against that, it'll last 1 second. Against Widowmaker, it'll last like 4 or 5 seconds. So, just use the shield to block the Widowmaker and then fight the others. And you can always back up out of their LOS if they're pressuring you. Why don't you use the other barrel? The barrel to the left.
I'm not good at this game.
I'm trying to do this jump so many times, I don't know how to.
It's fine. Forget about it. It's not that important.
You have to jump from the window up there.
Yeah, I think he's only like 40 SR or something away from it. So figure out their comp and then you're going to change your playstyle based on that. So it's Zarya Sigma. Okay. So you're kind of mirrored. So you lost one. Okay, you lost two. Back. Oh boy, is he lucky. Yeah, he can bounce off his power. The lamp, very nice. Just play slow. Oh shit.
I don't think they have double sniper sim against that. It's hard. Like,
Yeah, I
you
think
need
the problem
something
was that you lost two and you were still too deep, so you ended up burning half your resources and your HP, still running back. The minute you see two in the kill feed die, you need to back. You need to back.
Oh, nice. Someone left.
What's up, Sky M?
winnable maybe.
Oh, they have a lever as well. Yeah, if your Tracer touches last minute, it's winnable.
Touch last second. I can touch. Wait, I can touch.
I got you.
Yeah, this is mega winnable.
Oh, my bad.
Sigma.
I was hard throwing on the widow. My bad.
It's okay. You get out, just run. Oh, if you hadn't stopped there, yeah, she probably would have got out.
I was trying to die quick.
If you want to die quick,
Wait,
you
do I
just
not
run
get-
on the point.
that music. It's playing again.
Trans, you have trans. Nice trans. Mercy.
Can I get a trans? Nah, Super is in NA, I'm in EU.
No, I
it's doing the thing again where like when he makes one mistake, he makes several, which is normal. It's natural. Nice, nice. Your team holds.
Widow top left.
So one thing I want to say is like you don't have to kill the Widowmaker. Zoning her is fine, but it is important to kill the BAP. So like if the BAP is on point, try and zone the Widow and kill the BAP. That's the better order, because the Widow will, like, she's not tied to the point the way the BAP is. The BAP has to stay on point basically. The Widow will always fuck off. I should probably swear less with super. I always forget.
Do you think the left or right high ground's better?
Well, you're here to the left now, so just stay here.
I got 2.
Did you say I got 2? Does that one include himself? We'll get to trans. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, just play slow, play slow. Don't even have to peek on point. You don't even have to go here. There's other people around.
Present's correct.
Yeah. Also, if there's a trans saving you, you don't have to eat unless you're trying to eat a nade or something. Like just save your shield and your grasp till the trans is over.
Yeah, I realized that.
We got Kabaji on his team. He should just like continue to play slow. If you're like 100 HP, just just poke around the edges. The thing about points in Overwatch in general, they can be abused very, very easily. Like if you just touch in on and off, it stops the point for more than just the time you were there. It stops for a little bit longer than that. So you can really abuse that. And of course, only has to be one person touching the point, right? So like if all of you do that combined, it's like ridiculous how long you can stall. This Zen has a trans every fight. This guy's a god.
Where did my Zen go?
Justice reigns from above.
Round 2 complete.
We need to focus on our positioning a bit more. We're making a lot of mistakes now. Might be last game time, I think, because this is usually around the time when we start making mistakes. Like about 2 hours in, we start making a lot of mistakes.
Select your hero.
Okay, I'll see. Okay, yeah, sure, maybe.
There's no harms, like even if it's just like an hour's break or something. Yeah, no, the flux was not necessary at all. It forced trans, which is what you can justify as forced trans, but again, it's always better to do that when you feel a pressure or a need. Like they were just rotating, there was no need.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Will you go into ultimate times later when he sets
We can
well
play
into
the
time?
corner point with the resisting.
We've spoken about ultimate timings. I just want to like I don't want to like
Right around here, where I am right now.
because every single time I don't want to just be like you're doing this, you're doing this, you're doing this, you're doing this.
Pretty long sight
So
line to just shoot us, I'm not gonna lie.
overall, I try to focus on
We
like
have a lot
one
of
thing
cover.
per
A lot
session.
of cover, I think.
Okay, dokie.
5,
So this session we're trying to talk about like we're already trying to introduce other
attackers
things into the game, so we don't want to like also be like remember all timings, remember all timings.
I'll contest but on high ground. I'll play right side.
Be careful, they're all coming your way. They're all coming in. Just run, 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 run.
Go right side, get right.
Get right up there on the high ground
Alone
already
over there.
before they get up there. Yeah, now you can poke. Now you can poke.
Good pick. Hash.
60 seconds remaining.
3 left, 3 left.
Alright, set up on right, left side again. Set up left side. Don't give the position. Go left side. Good. I'll deny high ground. Just watch out for me.
So again,
yeah.
if they're even coming close to left, you have to run immediately because if they double you on you, you will die. So if they even look like they're coming left, you need to go immediately.
He's on soldier now.
Soldier's gonna flank probably. Yeah, that's it. That's perfect. You shoot and check.
10 seconds remaining.
Just play for flux now. Play to build your flux, and you win with flux. That's it. Stay away from rock. Okay, good job.
Round 3.
Drawable.
That's it. That was perfect.
Winnable. What are you on?
Score 2.
See, there you go. The little glimpse of the tip used well, right? The thing we spoke about in between. He shot and he looked, because when I said soldier could be flanking, he shot, he checked, and there was no soldier. So that gives him the free reign to keep shooting. That's why that helps. Like, that's why that advanced tip is helpful. Like, you don't want to worry about that necessarily in gold or plat when you just want to get your mechanics right. But now that he's pushing for diamond, these kind of things help.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Why are you provoking the widow? We're having a convo, says Bong Cloud.
5.
The real artiste, real poet is Bong Cloud.
Commencing.
Wants to have a real nuanced discussion, I'm sure. The intellectual of our time, Bong Cloud. Just go get the high ground. Just go take it. They're giving it.
Out of existence.
We killed this Hanzo. We focused on killing the Hanzo. There we go. Mercy now. Mercy's gonna res instantly. You just know plat Mercies, they have to res the minute they see someone dead. She could have been punished. Alright, GG. Okay, nice. Okay, so I think this is a good, like, from my perspective, I think it's a good night's work. I think you've learned a lot of things, and I think there's a lot of things to think about. Like I said, particularly in that defense round, you're starting to make a lot of mistakes, so my recommendation is maybe we just pause here for a while, take a little bit of a break. You can play later in the evening. But is there any questions or anything you want to talk about?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. If it's alright with you then, should we call it there?
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I was pretty fresh to go on, but if that's what you think,
We
that's
can do
good.
one more game. We can do one more game.
Attackers
Do you think we should shorten the emote name? I sadly cannot. I have to have the OWSVB because that's my Twitch handle. So the rest is as short as it gets. B hug and B please.
And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Twitch mandates that your name like that has to stay. So OWSVB has to be in the emote name.
5,
We do have some BTTV emotes.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the
Okay, so then we already know they've got a ball who's going to do that, so be careful of that. Cover, 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 cover. Stay tight to the cover. Yeah, this is good. This is the right range because we're waiting for our ball. Okay, nice. 2 kills. Now we can be a bit more aggressive. Nice. Save your bubble for when they actually hurt you. You can push until you need to use your bubble, right? So just like you can walk up for a little bit because you've got bubble as an insurance policy. So you can be a bit aggressive and look for some damage. There you go. Oh,
I got stuck.
he got stuck on the payload. Yeah.
Heroes never die.
Zarya's feeding. She's feeding. Oh,
Okay, just play it slow. Maybe you can get a charge with a bubble.
Get in there.
Tactical visor activated.
Okay, go body block for your soldier. Go body block for him. Okay, just chill out now. Go with your Winston. Yeah. Okay, just hold the corner now. We're just gonna hold.
Rialto is one of my best Zarya maps, I think.
Okay, so there's the Tracer harassing your backlands. Just keep one eye on that. She's not gonna come back for a while, but in about 10 seconds when her recall's back, she's gonna come back. There she is. You weren't in cover.
I've got you in my sights.
This is why it's important to stay tight in cover, because while you were pile drive, you couldn't get out of LOS in time.
You can touch, just nano or monkey in. This place though I can touch.
Ball's gonna roll through you, be careful. Just get to the corner, just get to the corner and wait.
Nano, please. Oh.
Век живи, век учись.
He's like, even his positioning is just like so much worse on Zarya than it is on Sigma. He's just not even tight to covers at all. Nice, nice. 2 kills, now you can push. You might need to bubble your Reaper in a second. Just watch for him. No, he's okay, he's okay. Nice, yeah, we get her. Oh, okay. Bubble. Your Honor.
Oh. Sorry, I should have bubbled you.
So yeah, just stay tight. Remember, even if you feel you have a bubble, this is exactly what I was been telling you. Still have to be tight to the corner, even if you have a bubble. A number of times this punishes him. Oh, he scuffed it. That is the weirdest. Did he not come from over? Did he go through the thing? I can't remember. That is the dumbest minefield I've seen in a while. Those are legit the worst mines I've ever seen. Unlucky. I think he just didn't quite think about it. Denying the window. Yeah, denying the window no one's using. Now the Zarya can't right click through there. No natural light. Exactly. I will depress them into loss. They will feel like factory workers working the cotton into fabric. Evil wrecking ball. What's the payload? Watch the payload. Mercy's going for res, I think. No. Cover. Yeah, that's it. Even when you're pushing, you're in cover. That's good. They gave McCree the Scrooge skin when he should have gone to Wrecking Ball, yeah. Yeah, just try and enable your Winston here. He's gonna probably have to jump in. You can even grab early-ish. You can grab them when they come to that choke, because your Reaper should be able to wreck them. Oh, he's dropped, he's dropped. It's Winston. Just back, just back, just back. Get out with your charge, get out with your charge. Because you have enough, you have one more touch, you just need to get out.
Yeah, one more touch. We can nano Reaper. I'll bubbly Reaper as well. Just tell me when to go for it.
You might have to be the one to touch, so just save your bubble for it. Just wait as long as you can, don't eat any poke damage.
You know what? Just know someone, know someone. Nice, nice.
Big. There you go. Winston, no! No, Winston! I just see the outline like flying across the map straight into the water. We've all done it. We've all done it. Can't say that you played Winston any significant amount of time and haven't just jumped off the map for no significant reason. Other than your own stupidity. Jumping off a map accidentally builds character. Yeah. Teaches you pain. How can you learn when there wasn't pain? What was that? There was that meme that was popular a while back, right? Where it was like, one taught me love, one taught me patience, one taught me pain. From like the Ariana Grande song. It's like, what would that be for Overwatch right now with Winston? It'd be like, one taught me love, which would be maybe not knocking other people off the map. One taught me patience is like the bubble
My tracking
cooldown.
looking any better? Because I remember last time it was atrocious.
Yeah, no, it's been solid. It's been solid. Then one taught me pain is just jumping off the map. Bullying Junkrats, huh?
See you all in action.
He's on your back, he's zap, you jump off the map. It's Winston for you. And on the peanut butter, he snack. Nice, good timing, good timing. Just be slow, there's a Mei. Be careful, be careful. Until you have bubble, you don't want to be too aggressive. The Reaper's gonna drop, bubble him, bubble him. Again, don't try and bulldoze them. You can just play around slowly around the edges. Yeah, that's it. This is it. This is gonna hurt them. Don't have to be too aggressive. Don't hard commit to it. He's a lucky boy. Lucky. Nice, nice. He's gotta really learn to not hard commit. He does this so often on Zarya. He's like hard commits to everything. You should probably just grab them up. Nice, nice. Good bubble, good bubble. Good job. Yeah, you should probably done that a little bit sooner, but we got away with it.
I was trying to find your Reaper for the bubble.
No, I mean grabbing. Because when you had, you could see them on the bridge, right? So you could have planned it better. Whereas when you dropped down, you lost sight of them and then you just chucked it. So like from the high ground, you could just have seen and dropped your grab accordingly. Get out, get out, get out, get out. There's a hole coming for you. She resin! She resin in the face of that Mei! That is an alpha mercy. Alpha mercy move. Just back up, just back up, back up. Keep backing, keep backing, keep backing. Get around the corner. Tight to the corner, tight to the corner. You went tight. And also, you have to remember, you cannot be aggressive and peek until you have your bubble. Because you peeked, and then the McCree took a lot of HP out of you, and then the Mei chased you. And if you had like 100 more HP, you would have survived, but you didn't, and you died, so. Once you use your self bubble, you now have to be way more careful. Alright, LOS, LOS, LOS. Nice.
Heroes never die.
So does your Reaper have death loss? Just check. Check if you need to... Okay, he's close. He might get it. He's getting damage boosted. You could grab him maybe. Okay, force the slam. Actually, force the lamp. Okay, lamp is out. Just right click melee her, because like your left click is useless right now. There we go. There we go. Just stay here for a while. Nice, nice. Unlucky. Yeah, if you're low charge, just right click melee. Just way better. Particularly against the Tracer, who's hard to hit anyways. What's up,
Is that a
Teddy?
monkey? Can we get a Ryan maybe? Might be helpful. No, kind of melting you with a Brigand tree. Okay.
I know, Brig be scary. Good bubble, good bubble. Okay, the Reaper's gonna block. No, no, yeah, you go block. No, nice, nice, nice. Oh, okay, he's gonna clutch. Just get the lamp, get the lamp, get the lamp. Okay, play it slow, play it slow, play it slow. Get this McCree. Nice, just still slow, still slow. Okay, we hard back, we hard
Can we
back.
please go Reinhardt? Like, monkey, they were kind of melting you.
Back, 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 back.
Can you please? Okay. Or no.
Just forget about the monkey.
60 seconds
I will
remaining.
never surrender.
He's making these
Big.
basic mistakes again.
You can go in advisor.
Well, it's not suddenly GM Peck. He's just shit. He's just not a good hero anymore. Okay, this fight's lost. Just build all charge and get out.
Yo,
Okay, your team gets one more.
30 seconds.
yo, can we all push high ground? Forget me. Can we all go right side? Push high ground?
Век живи,
Fine, forget it. Just push high ground. Everyone push high ground so our soldier can pop off. Go right side, go right side. Forget this. Just go right side. Just go right side high ground. Val, we pop all the rolls. You win this. Yeah, just touch. Do not miss touch. Touch. Nice.
He's on, he's on, he's on. He might have slam again, so be careful. Oh my goodness, this is so clutch. Just stay out of it. Stay out of it. Nice. Get the lamp, get the lamp, get the lamp. Just keep your mercy up, keep your mercy up. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, so I think you were just like, you played well in bits, but then there were bits where you were just like making simple mistakes, like not getting cover. The grabs were sometimes like a little bit mistimed. Yeah, it happens. I think this is kind of like, you know, why we don't push it always with needing more games. Sometimes you just like take that win in the high while you can, but hopefully some, you know, you learn some things in that game.
Yeah, okay.
You played well though, so this is why like it's good to take the high when you get it, right? Because you played well and you deserve to like feel good about your performance today. So like if you're playing well, there's no need to keep pushing it. Sometimes just take a chill pill. But still, I think you played well, so you know, good job. And do you have any questions?
No, thank you. See
Okay,
ya.
well, yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Let me know when you're free next and catch you later.